Hi guys, welcome back to this video. So in this video we'll be seeing about the select plus text area. So why I personally use this in a specific video is like this will be more confusing when coming to input tags. So this made me to create an specific that means separate video for it. So that's why I'm creating it. So we have a select and text area. Okay, so let us see how the select works, and after that we'll be seeing the text area. Okay, first I'll be typing a select. So you can see it actually gives me some attributes in default, so don't no need to worry at all. We'll be seeing in the future videos. So now we'll be using a select here, right? So when I click save and go here, so you might note there is some specific kind of a drop down is appeared here, right, in the browser. So how it actually that means how it actually appears, select is for selecting any kind of an that means any kind of a data in a drop down menu. Okay, so how the drop down menu is look, so we need to give a data here, right? So inside the select tag we need to give options. So that's why we'll be selecting a countries. You might know that in many websites there will be an application form. If you click an application form, that will be asking for a bunch of data, and at last it will be asking for a country, and you will be selecting your specific country which you are in now, right? So that's mean by that tag is mean by select tag. So select something in that row. That means select something in that row, and the row will be specified in the form of options. Okay, as like that we'll be using a drop down. Inside the drop down we'll be giving some options. So now first value I will be giving as India. Okay, inside this options, I mean inside that means to brave. So I will be braving India inside the options. So this will be appeared in the, that means this will be appeared in the browser, that means in your website. This is no need at all now. So in future, you know, you need to if you need to send the data from front end to back end, you need that. Okay, so keep it in mind. So I'll be copying and pasting the whole bunch of codes, or you can type it as option in it, and if you click enter it will be asking for me for the values. So now you'll be clicking here for USA. You can also give the value here, so display to get a query, or if you're constructing a bunch of like a big website or any kind of a large scale websites, like a pretty much large scale, like if you're doing any project or project, that will be useful for you. Okay, the third place of options, there will be a country called China. Okay, so three countries here, right? So now let me concentrate. If I refresh the browser, you might note India is the first. That means India came first in the options. So if I click this drop down menu, you might note there is a three options. I can select anything I want, so that will be get selected. So this is how actually this is the 100% thing. So for viewing, I am viewing in large screen size. So this is how actually select works. So I can give many countries I need, so I can give any n countries I need. So for the first time, if a user get in, so what might the output is, for the output you can give it as like select a country. Okay, as like this, to intimate the user to select the country. So this is how actually the placeholder works. Though this is not a kind of a placeholder, this is an option. So this is a kind of an empty option, so that the user will be get selected after clicking this button. So after clicking the button, you might note there's three options there. So India, USA, and China. So I can click anything and want. The user will be intimated to select a country. Okay, if I click USA, it will be get selected. So this is how actually select works. Okay, so next we will be seeing about an text area. So text area is a description size input. So it is used for getting large paragraphs, right? So the syntax is text area as the same. So these kind of things are not much important there. So I'll be saying what is the uses of there. Okay, if I click refresh, so I'll be breaking the line between select and the text area. Okay, if I refresh, you might note, okay, I'll be breaking one more line to represent the in a cleaner way. So you might note select is at the top. uh, we have an lot size description will be at the bottom. Okay, like this it will be going and going and going on. So if you need to resize this box, that means resize this text area, you can pull out there, so you can resize it. So you can pull out what other contents you need. So I'll be giving random stuff here, so as like this. So you can view it in the large area screen size. If after the version it will be gone. So to maintain the state, that means to maintain the size, you need to give a row and column size. Okay, so you don't need to type inside this, so no need to worry at all. So first you need to give a row and column size. So first I will be giving the rows. So how many rows I need? If I need a 10 rows, I can give it as a 10 row. So it will, now if I refresh the browser, you might know the row size is increased. So if I need a column size, I can give the column size. Okay, if I give the 10 to the column, you might know the column size shrinked, right? If I give the 50 to the columns, you might know my screen size increase. So I can type whatever contents I need in the lots area. So if I refresh the browser, you can see our text area remains constant. If you need to give any of the intimation to user, you can use an attribute called placeholder. So please, this placeholder attribute used to intimate the user to enter something in the text area. Enter the description. Okay, as like this. So if I refresh the browser, you might note enter the description will be appear there. When I click on any of the characters, it will be disappear. So it is not a value kind of thing. It will be used to showcase something like a label. It's a label for the note. It's a kind of thing. So it will be telling what is the subject of this input. Okay, what is the role of this input? Okay, so this role of the input is getting the descriptions, right? So that's why we have used the placeholder to describe it. We no need to use placeholder for selecting for using in the select. So you don't need to do at all. You can give it in this first option itself. Okay, this is how actually select and text area works. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next video.